All right, well, that is the first step in the repair here, welding, grinding repair of the 51 Ford truck bed. And of course, things are taking a lot longer and a lot harder than I would have thought, but of course, with my skill level, which is to say rookie, that's probably to be expected, but I guess I made some progress. So I was wanting to get a nice square cutoff of this damaged portion down here. And gall darn it if the corner of the bed is not just the hardest part to get tools into. I did a vertical cut here, as you can see, thought that would be, but then there was just no way to really get that grinder in there with the cutting blade to go horizontally. So I had the idea I'd get my old jigsaw with a metal blade on there to try and do something with it, and same thing, just couldn't get it in there or couldn't get it at the right angle. And so, as you saw, I probably just kind of had to just zip, zap, cut a lot of vertical slits this way to weaken the piece, and then kind of chop some of them off, and then just got in there with a grinder and just ground. Not perfect, but I got that close to flush, close enough that I can, cheat with the weld. Get you in here a little closer. Yeah, not terrible. A little uneven, but again, if I put in leave a good enough gap, I can fill that in with the welded sheet. Unfortunately, this portion here is going to be visible. The wood sits underneath this, so this portion will be visible. So probably end up doing either a light grind or sand on all of this, and then put some of that rust converter on it, and probably some of the Rust-Oleum just to, I don't know how bad it looks, but it's actually pretty solid. Except for this one piece here that just crumbled right off. And then still deciding about this bit. Yeah, that may just end up having to come off. There's not a lot keeping it in there. And from everything I've seen is this will sit below. It's supposed to sit below. So you can probably see here, right in here. The wood sits underneath this part, comes to about here, right like that, and then this part would sit on top of it. The wood would sit on top of that. So, and then there's that crossbeam piece that goes right under this and supports it. Bed runner, as I keep miscalling it. But I don't know. I mean, you can see there's just almost no cohesiveness to that piece left. So it might be easier, since it's going to be hitting, to just zap it off. I don't know. We'll see when we get to that point. But yeah, long way to go with this portion. The next thing will be to try and weld this piece in here. Cut out a piece of metal and weld it in. So that'll be the next step. Thanks for watching. So I don't know how many steps this is going to be. Rather than trying to make this into one big cohesive video, I guess I'm just going to kind of record each little step as we go along. But yeah, making progress. Please hit that subscribe button and follow us along on the bed restoration journey. Thanks.